Yeah, what up, what up, what up? This is 10 Toes Down TV, and you rocking with Mikey T, the movie stars, number one in the land, in the country. Tune in, Mikey T. Not because I said it, because you have to. This is where all the information is at. This is where the best is popping at. This is where it's happening at. Mikey T, the best in the nation, bro. 10 Toes Down said it.
So can we get a little bit of can I get a little bit of your history as far as why you got into this in the first place, you know, doing videos? Through watching your videos, I had heard you say that you actually planned to do some work with Hassan Campbell in the really early days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doing some videos and shit.
Yeah, so when I served 21 years in prison, and while I was gone, I've dealt with different programs, youth awareness program, community awareness program, in which they bring the kids in urban cities, kids from rich kids, whatever, whoever's messing up in school or with their parents. They used to bring them in, and the impact that we had on these kids, we had over 95% rate in reference of these kids not causing no more trouble in school, not cursing their parents out, not doing bad. These kids, and they all kept in touch with us. They was able to write us back and forth. I had judges, I had sheriffs, I had DAs who was like, yo, when you get out, we're going to need you to help with these communities, this and that. You know what I'm saying? So it started from prison with me trying to keep the kids from going to prison. So then when I came home, I was doing it, but slowly, like dealing with kids and stuff like that. So my cousin is Sonetta TV. He used to be the one always telling me, yo, you need to tell your story. So when I first came home, probably like the second week home, me and my boys did a video on Sonetta TV, but we blurred our faces out because we was still on parole. So, parolees can't be with each other. So we did a video dealing with prison, talking about our lives and everything and experience we've been through. And then Sonetta wound up taking it down. One of my boys, he was shook thinking that the PO gonna know it was us. So then after that, right. Yeah. So I ended up meeting Hassan later because my brother's married to Hassan's cousin. So we met on a bus ride going to it was his birthday party, my brother's birthday. And we went to Atlantic City, and he introduced me to Hassan. Boom, we started kicking it, whatever. But this before, he wasn't even on YouTube or nothing. He was the same dirty kid, ripped up shirt, no nothing. Bum. So years down the line, I wound up seeing him, long story short, him and Sonetta was going at it on YouTube. But I don't know this. So one day I'm looking at Hassan and I'm like, damn, I'm looking at Sonetta and he's going crazy on this dude named Hassan Campbell or something. I didn't know Hassan as Hassan Campbell. I knew him as Poppy. So I'm like, damn, who the fuck is Sonetta going crazy on? And then I wound up seeing Hassan make a video talking. I'm like, oh shit, that's Poppy. Look at this motherfucker here. And then he started talking about Sonetta. And I said, hold on, I know this ain't the same person Sonetta talking about. Come to find out, it was them. So I called Sonetta, yo, Hassan, that's family. He like, what? I said, yeah, his cousin is married to Charlie. Boom, my brother. He said, yeah, boom. He said, yo, I squashed the beef. From there, I called Hassan, yo, you beefing with Sonetta. That's family. He like, family? I said, yeah, that's my cousin. That's my first cousin, nigga. He like, what? Nah, I ain't squashing it. Nah, nigga, you squashing that. That's dead, nigga. Whatever. We're going to meet up. We met up that same day. Me and Sonetta went up the Bronx River, met with Hassan because Sonetta was like, yo, I don't want to ask him to come to 125th because he already thought Sonetta was trying to set him up and all this other shit. So I said, nah, y'all ain't got to worry about it. Ain't going to be no beef, no problem. Y'all can argue, get your shit off your chest. When it's over, you shake hands. We leave like men. And that's what happened. We went up there. They spoke, you know what I'm saying? And that's when you really first see me on the camera, because I was behind the cameras. Hassan was like, the man behind this camera right here is the reason why I'm sitting here with you and talking to you. And then I wound up coming to the camera, just saying a couple of things, right? Then after that, we go back to Bronx River again. And while we up there, I'm like, hey, yo, I've been like, from the days that I've been watching them now I'm watching YouTube. I'm watching them too. I'm like, damn, man, people follow them. Because Sonetta used to tell me before, like, yo, I'm telling you, tell your story. You get people all over the world. And I'm like, man, ain't no people over the world looking at no YouTube shit. What is that? How can they connect with that? Because I didn't know. I'm like, how people over the world could look at you and your computer? And he started breaking it down. So I wound up watching it and seeing that, you know what I'm saying, all the views and learning about subscribers. So I said to them, yo, it'd be powerful if y'all two made like a podcast together. and then put me in it, and all three of us have a podcast. They was like, oh yeah, that'd be dope. We're gonna start a podcast. So I was like, boom, we're gonna start a podcast together. And then I get a phone call one day from Hassan, yo, fucking Sanetta broke the bond. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? He tried to set me up again with these dudes on YouTube, and I don't know, they wound up falling out. But then me and Hassan, we always stayed in touch still. We didn't fall out. Me and Sanetta, we always stayed in touch. So, and I'm still going at it like, nah, y'all got to come back together. But they don't want to. Hassan don't want to do it again. He's like, fuck that. I don't trust him. Sanetta was cool.
The podcast idea was kind of ruined from there.
Yeah. So then me calling Hassan, yo, what's up? He keep promising me, oh, nah, me and you just going to do it together. I'm like, all right, boom. Because I didn't know how to do none of this shit. I'm like, how you do it? Plus, I wanted to get my different things out as far as me talking to kids, helping children. You know what I'm saying? I feel I want to give back to my community. This is the best way to give back because I can reach much more people by sharing my story, holding people accountable, just sharing different experience with people, meeting people that I know, people that people might want to know. And, and that's where the fallout came as far as with me and Hassan, because he kept telling me, yo, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, whatever. And he kept lying, or I'm on my way, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Boom, I just got tired of it. And then he just stopped picking up the phone. So I said, oh, this sucker motherfucker been telling me all this other sucker shit. But at the same time, while he's telling me this, I'm beefing with him on the phone like, yo, this can't be about you really trying to help your community and these kids. Because if it was, here you got a brother, you got me. I'm family, nigga. I want to help give back just like you. But once he feels somebody's trying to come up, he think they're going to try to come up and take over his shine. Like, that's not my deal. So I said, oh, that's what you really about, you bitch ass nigga. And then that's when he started going subscribers, people. I don't care about them, nigga. I'm trying to get money. That's when I made my first video, which was on Thanksgiving. And I was saying, like, what's Hassan Campbell doing for the community?